Hi guys, it's Miss Pride here. If you're seeing my face for the first time, my name is Timsiles Kosana. I go by Miss Pride here on YouTube. If you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. If you have subscribed, please like and leave me a positive comment. My aim is to get to 500 subscribers by the end of the year. So do support the girl. Talking about supporting other people, today I'm gonna be talking about sisters, ladies, sisterhood that I am absolutely grateful for. I'm not even gonna say YouTubers that I love. These people I'm just absolutely grateful for, and the reason I'm so grateful for them, I'm gonna try to be as respectful when I phrase this. You will never come to my channel and hear me talk negatively about another person. That's one. Let's just get out of the way. So if I'm mentioning somebody's name, it means I'm giving that person credit. It means I'm appreciating that person, or I'm trying to say something positive about them. So I'm going to be talking about sisters that I'm absolutely grateful for. I'm in a phase in my life where I've got two young kids. One is 10, the other one is 4. So I'm in a phase where it's really tricky to make friends and to sustain friendship, like a real life friendship. But these ladies, they just make me feel like I have friends. They just make me feel like I'm connected to other people. And I just love checking up on them. And whenever I check up on them, it's like checking up on another sister, and I end up feeling motivated, inspired, something along those lines. One thing about all of these ladies that I absolutely admire is that they are real. So they are absolutely realistic, absolutely real. And I just love the combination of them being able to show the good, the bad, the ugly side of life. At least that makes me feel less alone in my struggles. I'm gonna take out this gift from my daughter. um, it really makes me feel less alone when I feel like I'm going through something difficult, because these are the ladies that are absolutely not afraid to come on camera and say, guys, today life is good, and then next week they come and they tell you today life is not good, which I feel like it's what life is about. So that's why I'm saying these girls are absolutely realistic, and that is the one reason that I love them. They show you life as it is, you know. And for some of us who don't have much physical contact with our friends, or our friends are far away, or we just haven't made friends as much in our adult life, it just makes you feel less alone to listen to other women, listen to other moms, listen to other young ladies, listen to other sisters talking about life, showing you about real life. So I'm just really absolutely going to be saying positive things about these things. I'm not going to go into details about what their stories is about, but I'm just going to mention their names, and just maybe briefly just say what I appreciate that lady for, without going into their story, because I feel like everyone has the right to tell their own story in their own words. So if you're interested in hearing their stories in their own words, you're gonna go to their channel and you're gonna listen to their channel, because I feel like it would be disrespectful for me to kind of tell their story on their behalf. So with that being said, let me just go to the page where I have I wrote this list this morning, and I said, I should actually credit these favorites of mine. So the first lady that I absolutely adore, you probably might guess, she's South African. She's a mom. Her name is Mandy. She goes by the Millennium Ma'am on YouTube. I just adore Mandy. I just adore her willingness to come in camera and be herself. And be herself and tell her story and show the good parts and show the bad parts and tell us that and makes us feel that whatever you're going through, there's other people that might be going through the same things, whether it's stories about what's happening in my job or whatever, what's happening with my kids or stuff, anything. She's just free to share to a certain level. I feel like when it comes to the internet, no one is 100% gonna be transparent. There's things that you're gonna keep for yourself, and which is fine. I respect that and I appreciate that. But I just appreciate that they are willing to share some of the parts that are not so great about their lives. So I just absolutely love Mandy. I love watching her. I love seeing her win. I love when she wins. I win with her. I cry when she's feeling down. I just cry with her, and it just gives me that sense that I've got a sister. I've got an accountability sister here on YouTube who makes me feel like no matter what is going on, tomorrow wake up, pull yourself together and keep going, girl. It's gonna be all right. Last week I was going through this, but this week I'm fine, or whatever the case might be. If you wanna hear more about these people's stories or these ladies' stories, please visit their channel, support, and yeah, and just get to know them. I'm sure you absolutely gonna love them. I am not saying that I'm against people who are not showing the bad part of life. I feel like it's everybody's right to choose what their channel is about. If people wanna come on YouTube and show only the highlights of their life, that is what they've chosen for themselves. And there are people that show only probably the good part, or mostly 80% only the good part. And I absolutely adore them as well. And one day I will do a video about them. But for today, I just wanted to appreciate these real sisters who comfort me, who I cry with, who I identify with their struggles sometimes, who I just connect with them, and I just absolutely adore them. So the first one being the Millennium one, Mom. The second one is Pugisho Sihata. Absolutely adore her. Again, I'm not gonna go into details about her story. It's not in my character. It's not in my place to tell people's story. But again, very real. She will show you her life. She will show you where she has been, what she has achieved, what she's struggling with, whatever, her wins, her losses, whatever. And I just absolutely adore, because I just feel like really sometimes you just need to connect with people that are going to show you that life is not always going to be a bunch of roses. Sometimes it's up, sometimes it's down. The other lady that I also absolutely adore, she's from Lesotho, I think. It's Pilo's B's channel. I think her name is Pilo, but her channel goes by Pilo's B's channel. Don't worry, I'm gonna try to type up the names in the description box, so that if you're interested to go into their channel, you can know what you need to type to try to find them. Pilo, again, an absolute sweetheart. Love the Lord. It's just really real. She just tells you as it is, and you just watch her and you're like, it's not like I'm trying to celebrate other people's trials, or I'm trying to celebrate other people's struggles. But sometimes, if you're going through something, you just want to see other people saying, girl, it's life. It happens to all of us. It happens to all of us, and it's okay. If you're struggling with something, it's okay. It's life, and they're not embarrassed or ashamed to show it as it is, you know. Just absolutely adore Bilo, absolute sweetheart. You can just pick up from her energy, from her demeanor. You just can pick up that she's just an absolute sweetheart. The other person that I also absolutely connect with and absolutely love, and she makes me so jealous because she's sharing how she has managed to move to the countryside, to the village, and escape the hustle of the city life, and just she's making a life for herself out there. I just love seeing those cattle, those cows, what she does for every day, the way she lives, how she cooks, and absolutely real, absolutely wonderful, absolute pleasure to watch. And I really love Jewel from Jewel of the Village. The other person that I'm gonna mention is Lucy Milton. Lucy Milton is from Kenya. I hope I'm right, but I think she's from Kenya. Absolutely, she's a mom. She's a mom of one. Absolutely adore her. She shows her house with pride. Shows life as it is. It's like you just get to feel, if you're like me and you are into content creation, you just get encouraged that, but I don't have to have the perfect life to be a YouTuber. I can just show people my life and where I am currently and what I'm doing currently. If I don't have the kettle, I don't have a smack kettle. If I don't have the fancy stuff that other YouTubers are showing, it's fine. I can come and show other people that this is life. This is life. Because I feel like maybe 70% of us don't have those things. It's just a dream of ours to have those things. But for now, we can make do with what we have, and we can still enjoy the benefits of being content creators. The last person that I have to apologize first because I was supposed to check for her surname, but I'm definitely gonna put it up somewhere. Her name is Wangai. Wangai is also from Kenya, an absolute sweetheart. Some people you just don't have to even listen to them or watch them or follow them for weeks before you just realize that this person is absolutely sweet, absolutely wonderful. You just can, from the first video, you can pick up their aura, you can pick up their demeanor. My son is disturbing me, but anyway, you can pick up that this person is just a really humble soul, a really a loving soul, from what you can tell. And yeah, man, I absolutely love every time I see their videos coming up. I know that, yes, girl, my tribe is online. My tribe has posted, and it's time to sit and listen and just to watch them for that week. Some weeks they are going through the most beautiful things. They are achieving the most beautiful things. They are killing it in their careers, and they are doing so well. And some weeks they will come and they say, no, not this week. This week things are not going well. And I get so inspired because I feel like that's the kind of YouTuber I want to be. I want to show up and be as real as possible and not put up a front or a face or anything. Absolutely love these ladies. Shout out to all of them. We've come to the end of the video, and some other time I'm gonna also mention other ladies that are probably choose to show the good parts, which I also enjoy. Because there's things that I also pick up. I know that if I'm watching this girl, I'm gonna pick up ideas about fashion. I'm gonna pick up ideas about traveling, the good life, and stuff like that. Things to buy, self care, all of that good vibes and stuff like that. Absolutely love that energy as well. But these ladies, hands down, I just love them for being real. And shout out to all of them. And absolutely love and appreciate for them for being them and for coming on screen and being themselves. Thank you so much, guys. It's Miss Pride. Please don't forget to subscribe and like and share and tell me if maybe there's other ladies that you know of that are in the same line or in the same field who are showing up as real, because I really love content like that where we can bond as women and say, girl, today it's good. Girl, today it's not so good. And it is what it is. So, really appreciate you guys. Thank you. Bye.